Hello everyone, I am back again, and today I am going to be doing my budget closeout for the month of October, which, man, I can't believe we are completely done with October and we will be going into November. That is really surprising and yet fast, all in one. So I hope you guys stick around and watch. If this is your first time here, hi, my name is Ileana, and I am on my debt-free journey trying to pay off over $109,000 in debt, which includes my credit cards, my car loan, and my student loans. And if you would like to join me, by all means, please subscribe, because I would love to have some people who are on the same page as me and want to get out of that debt as quickly as possible. It's gonna be a long one, but I'm gonna work my hardest to get out as fast as I can. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so glad you guys decided to come back and see me again. So I'm gonna start off this video right now with my end of the week. That way I can just close this out and then move on to my final numbers. So I'm just gonna zoom you in so you guys can see what I am doing. All right, there we go. So I did not do very much for this week, so a lot of it's gonna be no spend stickers, which is very exciting because I love that. So here I have my bill stickers, my expense stickers, and then of course my no spend stickers. So let's start this off. So I did not have anything for the 26th, the 27th, or the 28th. And I also didn't have anything for the 29th. So these are all gonna be no spends. So I'm really excited. Ugh. So what is going on with you guys? I am both excited, yet I am excited that the year is going by quickly, but I'm also kind of wishing it would slow down because I love this time of year and I don't want it to fly by as if it never happened. Although I'm pretty positive a lot of people wanted to fly by because this was not a good year at all. This was kind of like the year from the most bizarre year ever. My whole life I've never had to be on lockdown like this, and I don't think anyone has ever had to be stuck on lockdown the way we have been with this whole epidemic thing. So hopefully we can make it through. I have heard that there are some countries that have shut down again because it's picked the virus has gotten back up to what it used to be at the beginning of the year. So I am really hoping it does not affect us, but knowing how things are, it will. So I'm trying to think on the positive side. I'm trying to focus more on the holidays, which is Thanksgiving is around the corner, and then we'll be on to Christmas, which Christmas is basically already here because everyone is already, like, all the stores and everything already have everything out. So it's basically already here. And I don't even know anymore. I just want to get to the holidays and enjoy them this year. I don't want to think about closing the country again. I just want to focus on the holidays. So that's what I am gonna do. So now that I put all these no spend stickers on, which looks very beautiful to me because I didn't spend money on any of these days. So we're gonna go on to the 30th, which actually was a bill day. And my bill was Verizon. And Verizon was $74.16. Okay. And then I did buy some food that day, so luckily it was only one thing I got that day because there's not a lot of room. So I got Taco Bell and it was $9.90. Okay. All right, so that was the 30th, which was Mischief Night and my 2-year anniversary of when I had my car accident, which not very good memories. After work, I just wanted to get home as quickly as I could and just forget about the 30th. That day will forever be stuck in my mind and not in a good way. So the next day would be Halloween. Yes, Halloween. And oh, I forgot to mention the 30th was also my 3rd paycheck. So that's when I got paid. The 31st is Halloween, which is actually on a Saturday this year, which for a lot of kids, that was great. They didn't have to go from school to Halloween trick-or-treating. For me, I didn't really much care. I don't go trick-or-treating or anything. I was just hanging out watching the movie Halloween. So I didn't really do much. I did go grocery shopping, which was Walmart. And I spent $104.40. So that's what I spent for groceries. And then I did buy some food as well. So I got KFC. Where did I put my orange sticker? There we go. I got KFC. And I spent $7.66. So that was the last thing that I bought on the 31st, which was great. As you guys can see from just doing this, I spent more on stickers on the food category than I did any of the other categories, which definitely tells me I definitely need to bring it back some more with the food category. But now that this layout's done, I want to count how many no spend days I had. So I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I had 19 no spend days. Woo! I think that's the most no spend days I ever had in a month. Wow, I did really, really well. So that is what I had. I'm going to show you the totals written out on my weekly, and then I'll come back to here where we're going to finalize my numbers. All right. So here I have my numbers. I only had 3 things, so I'm just going to write them out really quick. So my groceries totaled $104.40 for this week, and my eating out totaled $17.56, and I didn't have any shopping or gas or entertainment. So I reined myself in quite a lot this week, so I'm really proud of myself for that. Let me tell you, I just like highlighting. Don't mind me. Helps me see the differences in what I spent for each category. So that was the breakdown and what it looked like for the totals. So now I'm going to show you the final numbers for this month. The final numbers. So we have the paychecks, which paycheck 1 was given to me on the 2nd, which came out to be $907.91, and then paycheck 2 came out on the 16th, which ironically came out to be the same amount, $907.91. And then I had my magic month paycheck here, which was the 30th. And because it was a third paycheck, my insurances didn't come out from this one. So I got a little bit extra money from that, which I used to pay some of the beginning of the month bills for November. So it was $1,010.35. Now, some of these, because I forgot when I was planning this out, some of these are going to be larger than what I had planned out because of this third paycheck. This third paycheck paid for a couple of the bills for November. So just know that. Let me total the income. So, 791. So this came out to be $2,826.17 in total for all 3 paychecks, which was great, but still had to pay for the beginning of the month bills for November, so kind of evened out, I guess. So the electric, this was one of the bills I did have to pay for October and the beginning of November. So instead of $150, it actually came out to be $351.57, which is fine because I'll just have to pay for December's electric bill in November. I'll show you. Okay, so water, I budgeted that to be $150, but it actually was $97.06, which is cheaper. Love it when it's cheaper. Carmex is another bill that I had to double because it was due in the beginning of the month. It was $614.38. And that's a lot, but it was spread out because I took that from the first paycheck and the third paycheck, so we were good with that. Geico, I budgeted $95 and it came out to be a little cheaper, $93.89. Then we had Navient. That was another bill that I had to double. I don't know why I put $150. It's been $137 for the last 2 months. So I doubled that and it was $274. And then we had JetBlue. That one was another one I had to double. It's usually around $32. And for October and November, I paid $63. Then we had Target, another double payment. $50 was budgeted. Came out to be $101. Let me zoom you guys in more. Then we had Merrick, and Merrick I did not have to double pay. I budgeted $46, but it actually came out to be $42. Then we had Amazon, and that came out to be, I expected it $30, but it actually came out to be $1 cheaper for $29. And then Verizon came out on the 30th. That was my last bill of the month. And I budgeted $74.14, but it was a couple cents more. It was $74.16. So just 2 cents more. Then subscriptions I double paid because they were both due at the beginning of October and the beginning of November. So it was actually $50 instead of the usual $25. Then Neiman Marcus I did not pay. You will see because on this side is where my debt payment is. So that is where I'm going to be putting my Neiman Marcus payment. So with that all set, I'm going to add all up my actuals. So let me zoom you out. And I'm going to calculate all of this. All right, so it comes out to be $1,790.06. So that's about $600 more than what I had budgeted for. So yeah, but that's what you get when you get that extra month, that extra paycheck in the month. So now I'm gonna do my cash and savings. So my groceries, I budgeted $300 because of that extra paycheck. Surprisingly, it came out to be $293.42. It was actually under for once. Oh, that was a surprise. When I calculated it all up, I was like, oh gosh, is it gonna be way more? Is it gonna be a little bit over? I was pleasantly surprised that it was lower than the $300 I had budgeted. That smile on my face, I wish you guys could see it. So, gas is next. That I'm always under. I only spent $33, which was a surprise because I did have an extra paycheck. So, I think I might be lowering what I spend in a month on my gas bill. That way I can put that extra money. I'm gonna think about it. So this might be lowering in the next couple months. So the next one is personal. I budgeted $150, and surprisingly it was only $145.94. That was a surprise. I thought it was gonna be way over, but I was like $4 and change less. Woo! The next one is food. That's like my biggest weakness. I budgeted $150, and that one was actually under. Can you guys believe that? It was $135.20. That surprised me beyond anything. Completely. So that surprised me. But I was pleasantly surprised. Now for the sinking funds, I was budgeting $255, but I didn't have enough because I did pay money towards that the beginning of November, so I only put in $30 for my sinking funds. Not a lot, but better than nothing. The debt snowball. I was budgeting $300, but my ultimate goal was to pay off my Neiman Marcus, which I did, and that came out to be $282.67. I know. I am very excited. I'm so excited. I am officially done with Neiman Marcus, and I couldn't be happier, honestly. It is the greatest thing in the world to not have to worry about one extra credit card. So I have the biggest smile. The next category is savings. I automatically get the $10 taken out of my account and put into a savings account in another institution. So it was $30 and I put $30 in. And this month was Timmy's birthday, my nephew. I budgeted $50, but then I decided to just get him a gift card, and it was $25. So this is what I spent. What I put in my cash and savings. Let me calculate it up. So that totaled a lot less than I thought it was. It totaled $975.23. So that is the totals. I'm going to write the income, bill expenses, and savings here to see what I should have had left over. So my actual income was $2,826.17. Bills and expenses came out to be $1,790.06. And then my cash and savings came out to be $975.23. And I'm going to zoom you guys in so you guys can see me subtract. So $60.88 is what I had left over, which it's always good. Let me zoom you guys back out. It's always good to be in the positive at the end of each month. And $60.88 would go great for a rollover for November, because let me tell you that paycheck 3 was tight because I did have to pay the biggest bills. So I'm very excited. I did not end in the red. I'm getting my colors mixed up. I'm so happy I didn't end up in the red. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know, were you guys in the red or in the green at the end of the month? Thankfully, I prepared and I ended up in the green. So let me know what you guys did for October. I will see you guys in the next video. Please don't forget to hit that like button if you want to see more videos like this one. Please subscribe so you can follow me on my long journey so that I can try to get out of debt as quickly as possible. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.